Hello, vlog tag.
Hello Vlogtag, it's Monday and I'm coming to you in HD courtesy of Shannon's camera. Shannon herself is currently out in the living room watching Saturday Night Live on Hulu. We're over at a friend's house right now, who I am house sitting for, and we have just had an epic, spectacular, orgasmic, I didn't actually mean to say orgasmic, weekend. First of all, we went to the Seattle YouTube gathering, which was mostly organized by Kaylee, aka I Will Say Hoot. I can't actually just say I will say hoot, because she spells it with 3 O's, and so I have to say I will say hoot, because, you know, that's just how I is. Yo, word to your mother. Why am I doing this? Moving on. We then spent the greater part of the week at the beach, Ona Beach. Ona Beach is where my family happens to have a little, like, trailery place that I've gone to ever since I was a little kid. I haven't actually been there since my hair was like down to here and none of this existed. So yeah, it was exciting going again and creating brand new memories with Shannon. Now, short points of interest. 1. Bobby. Congratulations, Bobby. I mean, wow. 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 Second, this sudden change of setting is brought to you by the fact that Shannon's camera battery ran out, and I had to go get another one. I also, in the process, completely forgot what my other short points of order were, and most of what went on in this last couple of weeks that I have not yet responded to, so sorry. However, the main point of this video is actually to respond to Beth's questioning of, you know, why did you start making videos, and such on and so forth, inspired, of course, by Leslie's video, which was emphasized by Leslie being all like, we're starting a conversation here, we're bringing it back, oh yeah, Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked again. So, why did I start making videos? Well, I started making videos significantly before YouTube existed. Really, this backstory starts when I was a kid, and I always planned to be, like, a writer and something else. It used to be a writer and a scientist of multiple sciences. I got frustrated with math, so that didn't happen. Then I moved on to, like, a writer and a web designer slash graphic designer, etc. You know, I was going to be a computer programmer and a web designer and a graphic designer, as well as writing. Writing was always something on the side. Now, the thing about writing always being on the side was that I always saw my writing as something that would eventually be adapted into a movie. Ultimately, I wanted all of my stories, my books, as they were going to be at the time, to become movies. And I always saw myself as maintaining complete creative control over, like, casting and everything, really. Everything. I just imagined myself as being a writer with complete creative control. What I did not realize for the longest time was that I was basically setting myself up as the director. But I was young, and all I knew of movies was what I saw in front of me. I didn't really think about what the director did. I didn't realize that what I was setting myself up to do with the control was basically be the director. So it was midway through high school that I realized I hate computers. I just absolutely hate them. I hate them, I hate them, I hate computers. Hate computers. Now, obviously, I still have to work with them. I mean, we're using computers to communicate right now. However, I do not have to work with them quite so much anymore as when I thought I was going to be a computer programmer slash web designer. I would get so angry at computers because they wouldn't do what I was telling them to do that I would start kicking them and hitting them, and it wasn't productive. Now, one summer, some cousins of mine introduced me to AMVs back in the days of you know, like Napster and file sharing. I would download, like, Final Fantasy AMVs and thought, hey, that looks like fun, I can make one. And that's how I taught myself to edit. I made one. It is long since lost to the archives of does not exist anymore. But having taught myself how to edit, at least minimally, on Windows Movie Maker, I moved on to take some classes in broadcast journalism and film and stuff during high school. And it was here that I started shifting entirely to film and theater, because I could work with people. I could work with, you know, creating things and creating my stories and stuff. And most importantly, I could work with people. I'm infinitely, infinitely more patient with people than with computers. Computers, I just start to punch. People, I can actually go, I can reason with them. So what this leads to is, why did I start making, you know, videos? I started making them, For fun, yes, but also for my career. So it should come as no surprise that when I started on YouTube, I started doing it because I thought it would help advance my career. See, I'd read an article in the Oregonian, the newspaper of my home state, about Brookers and how she got a job with Carson Daly or something because she'd been discovered through YouTube. So I registered for an account. I put some videos up, but I didn't really do much with it. I started vlogging when I was about to move away from the home I'd known and to Tacoma, where I live now. Now, the choice to start vlogging came from two fronts. The first thing that got me vlogging was watching the Vlogbrothers and going, oh, I guess I don't have to make everything like perfect. Jump cuts are okay in a vlog. See, up to that point, all I'd seen was like 10-minute crap vlogs where people sat there and went, and didn't really talk about anything that entire time. One of these was actually Lonely Girl 15, 16, whatever the fuck she was. Yeah, this was back when people thought she was real, and I don't know why people started watching her. I don't know why, aside from being pretty, that she got popular enough for that to even be exposed as fake and somehow become a good business model, because those videos were boring as hell. Now, they're great. They're great for community. They're great for, like, watching a video when people do know what they're saying and what they're, you know, do know the people. I'm not making any sense anymore. But it does not make any sense. You know, I'm just gonna stop talking about that. I've really lost track of what I'm saying. The point is, yeah, I completely admit that I started making videos for the money. Now, the community aspect of it kind of took me by surprise. Now, obviously, I was a nerd fighter, and I loved that, and when I saw vlog tags start up, I just thought it was a great idea, and I'd talked to Amanda in the Nerd Fighter chat room a bunch, and I just thought, oh, okay, this seems interesting. And I really felt a need for friendship at that point, because I had moved, and by the time vlog tag started, I had just been dumped by my girlfriend at the time, so I had no connections at that point. YouTube was literally the only thing keeping me sane at that point, because I was watching people who reminded me of friends I'd had back home in Oregon. Now, right about the time I started getting involved in vlog tag, I also discovered Frost Park, and so that helped me too. Both of those things, to me, vlog tag and Frost Park, are interconnected. They are one thing in my life. They are meaningful in the same ways. So basically, to recap my nonsensical ADD attention span here, making videos for pursuit of career, making videos to make friends and to get to know friends, and a little bit also to let friends back home know what I was up to. Also, I've always had kind of an obsession with recording things, because my memory just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Which is why this is a little bit of a disjointed narrative. I'm not really thinking, and my memory is just... So I've always recorded things ever since I got into video. I just, like, you can ask family members and friends. I'm always just running around with cameras, whether it was still cameras or video cameras, or just wanting to record things. I just like it. So basically, this all comes around to now. I've never ever dropped a reason for making videos. I still want to make money through them. It is still my career, and I'd still like to get partnered. Unfortunately, one of the issues I have in making videos consistently and getting backlogged is that because it is also my career, I often find myself distracted by, like, jobs and stuff. You know, I have to spend time video editing for clients, especially now that I don't have a day job, and so, you know, I get behind on videos, and certain videos like James barking at Molly and the rest of the Northwest YouTube Gathering videos get put on the back burner. So I kind of lost track of what I'm saying here. Ultimately, I make videos for all of the reasons that you can think of, and I always have. I do it for myself because I enjoy it. I do it for money because it is my career. I do it to get to know you guys and make new friends, and for all of the reasons. And, you know, that's just what I do. And of course, I make videos to meet hot chicks. Yeah, like this lovely one right here, who I was just informed by my mother my family loves. So I guess I'm stuck with her.
Uh-huh.
So, Nikki, you're it. Everybody else, fare thee well.